In this video, we're looking at a new sales page template called Time. Now here it is on the screen. You can see straight away at the top here, we use the logo on the left hand side, and we've got two sort of jump anchor links here on the top navigation. We click on these, we'll jump down to those sections. I'll show you that in a second. So let's look at the header area itself. The header area, we've got this background image that's also fixed on scroll, and that background image has got a slight gradient across it, so it's a little bit sort of softer on the eye, and also this white text here stands out on top of that image. Now you'll see below that we have a large call to action button with a nice bright orange color, which opens up the overlay optimizer, and inside that we're collecting the name and email address, and we're bringing through that same orange color into that button as well. And then below that we've also got another little see the story button. You can see as they hover over that slight transparent background. If we click on that, it opens up the overlay optimizer again, with this time content inside it. It's got the video there inside. So this area, this header section, is quite catching, and directly below that you instantly have these recognized logos that we've included. So you could switch them out with your own logos or companies that you've connected with or people that are using your services. So immediately this header section of the page, you're seeing the call to action, the link underneath that, and also some recognized logos. So it's immediately capturing on the eye there. Now as we scroll on down the page, we have these other sections which we can jump to using them links at the top. So below the logos we've got this blue bar right across the middle, and inside that we've got a video, another piece of content. So this is breaking up the two rows above and below it. We've got a lovely color which stands out, and then this video inside. Now you could switch this out with a video tour or something, a welcome email or something about your product. Sorry, a welcome video or something about your product. And what I will show you, the link at the top right now, if we click how it works, it jumps down to this section. And if we scroll back up again, we also have the other link, which is rewards, and we jump down to the next section. This is directly below that video area we saw first. Now inside here we've included some custom icons. You can see the image on the left and a nice bit of font on the right hand side of the image. It's very clear, easy on the eye to look at. Lots of white space as well around all these elements. Just makes it so much more easier to look at and read the text on the page here. Now going below that, we've included another headline with a testimonial inside it, and we've got this large quote mark on the left hand side, so it really makes that stand out. You can clearly see it's a testimonial, so a chance to get a bit of social proof into there. And then just going on below that, we've included another white row, and this time straight down into a text there, and then we've got the little pricing box or little featured box here with the pricing inside it. And then below that we have another button. Now this page, although we've set it up as a sales page, that's the button there, it opens up as the overlay optimizer. Sorry, if you didn't have that button, you could have this to actually click through to a sales like order form. So we've click on it, we open up the overlay. But you know, this button, this page could actually be a landing page, or it could be, you know, a sales page. So when you click on it, it takes you through to the order form, and the same could be applied to this button above here. So we click on this, we'd actually go through to the order form, rather than it just being opening up the overlay optimizer and showing content inside. So always think about that. Some of these pages, they might be landing pages, they could actually be sales pages, and vice versa. A sales page could actually be more of a landing page, so you don't always have to use it as we set it up and structure it for you. You can change things around and use it however it works for your business. So I'll just show you, if you jump in the live editor here, and we can quickly change these buttons if we wanted. So if you wanted to add an order button here, we could delete this overlay optimizer and would also delete maybe the one underneath, or we could just add in a button. So we go to add element, and then we'd add in a new button, and from here we could choose the button color, style that button as necessary for the order to be an order button, not just the overlay optimizer. And if we scroll on down, we'll look at that pricing button at the bottom, or the pricing area. You can see this little section here. This is actually a featured box. It's a featured, using the featured box creator. You can see here, if we go into the advanced options, scroll down, we've got the background color there, and we've also added that border radius just to get that real slight sort of rounded edge on the gray section of that background color. Just makes it a bit more softer on the eye. And then below that, there's the other overlay optimizer, and again you could switch that out with an order button if you wanted. So it's the Time sales page, and it's ready inside the Clubhouse to download, and you can start using it right away.